if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I
a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the...
Yamal! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Pulisic. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still goalless. Now who's going to be first to this? Reinders. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Okafor. And he was quick to react. Yamal. He's got away. Driving forward. So much time and space here. Yamal! And in again. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pavlovic. Oh, they could be caught out here. Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And he's straight offside. Casado, Pedri, goes looking wide. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they...
Okafor! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Okafor deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to... Oh,
Yamal! He can pounce on that! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Foot in. Looking for the run. Tomori. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. And he's managed to get free.
The attendance for this
And here's
match was
Loftus-Cheek.
71,649.
Can he get it through? Now it's Chukwueze. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. So, what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. And the finish! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer for
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
number 8. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
Rafinha! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rafinha should
Substitution
really
in
have closed the
progress.
game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Milan can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Hernandez. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 20.
A
Substitution.
case now of
There will be
complete
5
control.
minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Lewandowski. There's the shot! Oh, that's a waste. And that is that. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona were very